just stomping on the competition. Gets another down as well. There's the beta raining down from this guy. The lobby is getting absolutely cooked by this giant form Mount Lady for himself. The combos coming out from Britney, leaving the Barker on 1 HP. There's the giant form. I don't think Barker will be able to escape. And Britney going to just mash out the melees and getting the double down back to back. And now is going to be going for the Rapid Might. Gets the double guard break. Britney's going absolutely insane. There's a third one. Trying to go for the fourth as well. There's the kick. What? Britney, yo, Britney, I hope you know, I am including this in the video, Britney. This is what you get up to. Yeah, look at him. Yo, champions, today we will be spectating someone who is very well known in the community for his insane combos and his #1 Mount Lady gameplay. Meet Britney Spy. Grab a snack before continuing this video as things got pretty intense. Also, here is the proof on screen of the previous giveaway winner claiming his $50 prize. You wish to enter as well, all you have to do is be a subscriber, like this video, and comment if you'll be summoning for the new Bakugo. But champions, without further ado, take care and enjoy the rest of the video. Oh, so the first match is underway and already Britney's guard has been broken by this Aizawa. All it took was one air alpha and that was enough to get the guard break. Okay, nice. Britney also responding with a guard break of his own, but the quirk does get erased, so he's trying to find some melees and the acceleration has now activated. Going to the mini form. Just a couple more alphas will be enough to confirm the KO, but the team health and shield coming out to keep the Aizawa nice and healthy. And one thing, oh my, yo, Britney's not missing. Okay, going to transform. Wait, can he catch the Froppy? Oh, tries to catch the Froppy before they go into the portal. But one thing I really enjoy about spectating Britney is once they've activated acceleration, they just become a different type of beast. You know, Britney just becomes a lot more aggressive and it makes for more entertaining matches. And it's just fun to spectate and watch overall. Oh no, they're getting comboed. Oh, Monoma saved the day. Nice. And now they're comboing him. Look at that. Aizawa's 1 HP. They might be able to take him out here. Monoma needs to find a couple alphas to take him out. He gets team healed once more. Oh, his team is looking after him, but Aizawa's coming back in. Okay. Look at the damage on that alpha. So Britney needs to be careful. Sue isn't nearby as well. Is Sue making the rotation? Because they're not drinking any of the team healing. Okay, almost in that bush, but Britney doesn't know this. Oh, he's made himself known. That green card kept him alive. Okay, it seems like Froppy's prioritizing going for the revive instead of drinking the team healing. I can understand it, but yeah, it would also be nice to drink some team stuff so that way Britney can stay in the fight and maybe turn the tides on this Aizawa. Okay, we just saw Froppy rescue another civilian. Okay, there's the team shield coming out. Yo, they've been fighting this Aizawa and his team for quite some time now. I'd imagine Britney's gonna go back up there. I love the what's it called? The gamma cancel with Mount Lady. It's really nice. It's very smooth. There's something about that move when you just jump after the gamma. It's very smooth. I like it a lot. Oh, what's happening behind them? Oh, will it transform? One thing he does, yeah. It's so free. You transform and then you use your melees to activate acceleration. And then, yeah, look at that. Yep. And now Britney can do normal Britney things on Mount Lady now that he has acceleration activated. Okay, or tries to catch the Bakugo with the beta. Okay. Makes it to the pool. He now has iframes as well. Yep, it's actually smart to always drink something, a mini, when you go into the portal. Because it basically gives you a free critical permeation. Okay, these portals give you a free critical permeation for about, let's say like 3 to 4 seconds where you have iframes. So you always want to make use of it. Oh, and down goes the Bakugo, getting comboed. His teammates are trying to save the day, but it doesn't look like they will be able to save him. When he activates acceleration once again, we're seeing a Mount Lady 1v1 happening right in front of our eyes. One of them is trying to escape and make it out. Their name is even. Mount Lady is back. So this is their main 100%. And Britney just needs to find 2 more alphas to take them out. But the chase is on. They do not want them to escape. They're trying to look for the Mount Lady. And they caught them at the last second. And thanks to acceleration, Ninri will be able to very easily keep up and take out his clone. And just like that, going to do the finisher and confirm the KO on the only other Mount Lady in the lobby. So now that only leaves Brinny as the only Mount Lady. So as we take a look at the team battle in the top left, there is now 7 teams remaining in this lobby. Is he looking for another acceleration? Okay, he's on cooldown. Maybe he was just going for the melees because why not? I mean, damage is damage. Oh, okay, we want to go for the pulse. Was that intentional? Oh, I do believe it was intentional because there's a massive fight going on up here. We're going to miss the Gamma and the Beta on the Strike Kendo. Also, speaking of Strike Kendo, how do you guys feel about that character? I feel like a lot of people have dropped Strike Kendo. I mean, at the same time, not a lot of people even summoned for Strike Kendo. Oh, nice. Oh, AFO's getting pretty low here. Brinny can now activate acceleration. Oh, they bumped their head, so the transformation did get cancelled. Plus, Chaos being forced out by the Demon Lord. He is trying his hardest to stay alive. There's the melee, and now acceleration's been activated. Brinny was just spamming the melees on the spot. What was that? There's Shinzo in the lobby? I'm not too sure. I thought there was a Shinzo in the lobby for a second. But they've got their guard broken. Facing the iframes, they did not get pulled in by the Demon Lord. And down he goes. I'm not too sure who got the last hit on him. But Brinny does need to be careful, especially the Su as well. Down they go. Can anyone save the day? Su is not in a good position. So I think they will be able to take him out. Okay, so there is a Shinzo in the lobby. Can confirm that. Also, why is the loot? Okay, now we can finally see it again. Plus, Ultra coming out from Brinny. They were able to get the card. And now Monoma has the revives. So he will be the one that will be able to bring the Froppy back into the battle. We're seeing 4th Wu in the feed, getting the double KO. So nicely done. Brinny also needs to take the portals. Plus, Ultra being forced out by the Monoma. Well, this is not looking good. They've both used their last resort move. They both used Plus Ultra, Brinny and Unfiltered. So it is not looking good. And they are still trying to bring back their Froppy into this battle. So that way they have their support up and available. If any of them go down, Froppy can just come on in and get the revive instantly. Yeah, he keeps on getting targeted. They're stopping him. They know what he's trying to do. So it makes sense why they're targeting him so hard. But thanks to the Gamma, he's able to tank a lot of these hits. But Brinny still just being a menace. There's that acceleration. They need to stay on the move. Monoma trying his hardest to still bring back the Froppy into this battle. So that way Froppy needs to rotate over to the Mount Lady. 30 HP left to Brinny's name. Froppy is now back. They need to move and make it quick because Brinny only has 30 HP left to their name and they're sustaining a lot of damage. But here comes the cavalry as we are seeing Monoma pulling up Su as well, just to make sure that the Mount Lady is safe and to get a lot of pressure off of the Mount Lady. And it looks like they are able to finally get some healing done. And the Strike Kendo also trying to get aggressive on the Mount Lady, trying to save their teammate, but the Aizawa from behind. No one knew he was there, and they were able to down Brinny. But thanks to the Su, they were able to get that instant revive. And I think the Aizawa has also been taken out as well. And now Brinny in her giant form, just swinging. And every time she goes giant, Rapid Might is always firing that alpha out at her. So they need to take out Rapid Might, because if Brinny wants to get any value in his giant form, Rapid Might is going to make it almost impossible because he gets free damage. And it's going to be very easy for Rapid Might to take him out of that form. Is the Su still on cooldown? They're making the rotation over. The Derby is going for the first, laying trap after trap. And down goes Brinny. They no longer have, well, they have 2 revive cards to work with. They need to find one more. But the Su has also been taken out. Down they go. The Tech Derby managing to get the double kill in that tunnel. So nicely done by the Tech Derby player. So it's just going to leave Monoma on Team 1 all by himself to try and get revive cards, try to bring back Brinny into the lobby to see if they can clutch it out in this first match, but it's not looking good. He's looking around. He's trying to see if there's any revive cards on the floor to work with, but again, there's no loot on the floor anywhere. His best bet is a third party. Try to find, loot from a dead body. Oh wait, he has Divine Protection. Hold on. He opens that guaranteed. He's getting ready for it. He needs to catch it. Does he have enough space? Okay, he does. Okay, this is why Divine Protection is an amazing tuning, by the way. I've been saying this a lot lately. Divine Protection is one of the best tunings out there, especially in competitive settings. In like a normal ranked match, yeah, it's still good, but especially in competitive settings, Divine Protection is top tier tuning. Oh, is Toga going to stop him? He has Gamma activated, so she actually can't stop him. Nicely done. Oh, he used Plus Ultra? I expected him to hold it. That was interesting. And just like that, Brinny and Su have returned. No, we're dying to zone. Oh, okay, he almost died to zone there. But do they have any loot to work with? That is my question. Okay, looks like Monomer did drop them some loot, so nice. 7 teams still remaining, 13 players still left alive. Brinny has now activated that acceleration once again, but they need to get some healing done. That tech derby is also looking like they're going to be a nuisance as well, as they took out Brinny the first time. They took out the Su. Down goes Brinny and down goes the Monomer. Su has to choose which one to go for, and they have opted to revive the Monomer. Brinny is also in the bush, so it looks like Su might be able to get another revive. Nicely done. Su gets the double res. Whoever downed Brinny could not find the body, and Su pulling off some amazing revives on both the Mount Lady and also the Monomer. The stomp going to down whoever that was on the building. Brinny is just firing off these quirks, just stomping on the competition. Gets another down as well. There's the beta raining down from the sky. The lobby is getting absolutely cooked by this giant form Mount Lady. Tech Derby has 1 HP left to his name. Brinny just needs to find that last hit on the Derby, and down he goes as well. They need to get him out of the lobby because he's just laying too many traps for them to deal with, and they have finally taken him out of the lobby. And all of a sudden, Team 1 is in a very advantageous situation. The Su has 6 revive cards to work with. Brinny 5.9k damage, 5 KOs to work with as well. Acceleration also activated. Nice. Oh, look at the combo on the Strike Kendo. That's some really good damage, but now he needs to get out of there and try to get some healing done. But going back to how they're in an advantageous situation, Su's got the revive cards, Brinny's got the loot, and so does the Monomer as well. They're all looking very healthy. I mean, they're taking a lot of damage, but in terms of resources, they are looking plentiful right now. But, oh, this isn't a good spot anymore. Brinny can't go Giant. Well, he has to use it above, and then he can start raining down some kicks. But if he tries to use it where he is now, it won't work. Okay, can he get some healing done? Okay, nice. That's a big HP pot. Okay, Barco didn't see Brinny, or maybe the Barco's low on HP and is trying to get some healing done for himself. The combo's coming out from Brinny, leaving the Barco on 1 HP. There's the giant form. I don't think Barco will be able to escape. And Brinny going to just mash out the melees and getting the double down back to back. And now is going to be going for the Rapid Might. Gets the double guard break. Brinny's going absolutely insane. There's a third one. Trying to go for the fourth as well. There's the kick coming out to confirm the KO on the Rapid Might. Brinny is going absolutely insane. There's the beta, but unfortunately, the timer does run out. They see the Monomer healing behind the building. Brinny getting all that damage done. The Gamma tracking, going to catch the Monomer, forcing the Plus Ultra to come out as well. There's another Gamma coming out. Brinny with the unrelentless pressure on this Monomer player. They do not want to allow him a single moment to get that healing done. And Brinny only having 56 HP left to their name. They do not care. They're going to keep playing aggro. They're going to stop the healing from happening. And it looks like Monomer on Brinny's team will continue with the chase, damaging the Su. And the beta is going to catch them and take them out. So nicely done. But where is that Monomer from earlier? He is still making use of the iframes from his Gamma to stay alive and make it extremely tricky for them to take him out. And it looks like Rapid Barco is also doing the same thing by just staying in the air, camping, and making it really difficult to take him out. This Monomer is making really good use of the Gammas, so that way he is not sustaining any damage at all. Brinny is going to go into his giant form, trying to maybe potentially activate that acceleration as well, trying to get in close. They are dealing with 2 flyers right now. Okay, they're both solos, by the way. They're dealing with a Rapid Go, and they're also dealing with a Monomer that is constantly making use of that Gamma. Although he's not fighting back, he's just stalling them out and just making it tricky to deal with them at all. Okay, there's a technical card coming out from Brinny. There's the guard break, nice. Oh, Barco, how many special actions do you have left? I think that's it. I think he used up all of his special actions. Brinny's coming in. There's the beta into the alpha. Gamma comes out, but the Plus Ultra coming out from the Bakugo, and away he goes once again. The Bakugo and the Monomer, 2 mosquitoes in the sky, but Brinny going to catch him with the Gamma. And now is it time for the melees? Yes, it is. Bringing some alphas as well. There's the melee coming out, and acceleration is now activated once again. Mount Lady going for some kicks into the air, trying to get the Bakugo, but unfortunately is going to miss. The Monomers are still just camping in the sky. Bakugo finally goes down, but this Monomer is still alive. He's making use of the wall run. He's making use of the Gamma and the beta as well. to just stay airborne and make it extremely tricky for them to do anything and catch him. But there is the guard break. He has 67 HP left to his name. There's the Gamma once again, just constantly spamming it and using iframes. Monoma staying on the move. He's not even doing any damage, just stalling, and down he goes. They have finally taken him out. Briny just emoting in the back as his Monoma is getting absolutely harassed, and that is going to be GG's for the first match. And there we have it. Briny taking the victory in game 1. Honestly, they performed extremely well. The Bargo and the Monoma were pretty annoying towards the end. Although they weren't doing damage, they were just stalling. So it was just inevitable that they were going to get taken out. But we're going to take a look at the leaderboard to see how well Briny did in the first match. Okay, and there we have it. Off to a very solid start, getting 8 KOs and 8.5k damage. Shout out to the Monoma and the Su for the revives, the healing. They played perfectly together. But we're going to change the map, and I'll see you guys over in game 2. What? Briny, yo, Briny, I hope you know, I am including this in the video, Briny. This is what you get up to. Yeah, look at him. Yeah. This is what Briny gets up to, chat. 4k. Caught in 4k. Look at him now fighting like nothing happened. Okay, Briny. Okay, well, game 2 is underway. Game 2 is underway. Briny got caught in 4k. Oh, got pulled in by the AFO. Okay, nice. I was expecting a charged alpha, not the beta into the alpha, which is still optimal, okay? But I just was not expecting it. Okay, right now some alphas trying to activate the acceleration, and down goes the AFO. Yep, there's acceleration right there. Oh, can Mirio escape? Okay, should be able to. Okay, so the AFO has been taken out. Monoma's chasing. But it is a rapid area. Hang on. Oh, nice. Good beta coming out from the Mirio, so he might have been able to escape. Su was actually going the right way, but now Mirio... Oh. Su didn't see him in the corner of their eye. I mean, maybe they did, but just decided, you know what? The chase isn't worth it. But, yeah, interesting intro into game 2. But, yeah, we'll be back spectating Team 1 when another fight does break out. Oh, Present Mike. Present Mike is looking like the next victim for Briny, especially since he has activated his acceleration. But, oh, hang on, there's someone below him as well. But they seem to be very fixated on the Present Mike. Yeah, they're trying to cut him off as well. Well, there's one for Deku in this building. Briny is going to miss the slam, unfortunately. Monoma going to pull in the Barco. Are we just spectating the fight? Is Briny just watching the fight? He was spectating the fight. Oh my. Oh, double melee? Triple, yo! And it gets the down. The triple melee got the down. One thing I like about Briny, he has like a very like competitive side, but he also has a goofy side as well. Like, why was he just watching them fight, you know? He became the cameraman. And you know what they say, cameraman never dies. So maybe that's why Briny became the cameraman in that situation. Okay. We're getting some really good damage on the Ibarra. Close to getting their guard broken. Yep, there it is. Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for that Ibarra player. Oh. Okay, so it looks like Briny is going to be switching targets. Or maybe they just... Okay, yeah. Gonna save the civilian. What are the teammates up to? Is he pull anyone? Or the Monoma? Not the Monoma, sorry. The Mirio. Oh, and Briny already at it again. That goes through? What is that hitbox? Genuinely? What is that hitbox? Ooh. Present Mike's going to be annoying for when Mount Lady transforms. Similar to when you transform while playing Rapid Might. While there's another Rapid Might in the lobby. They just needed one more second to get the team healing. Oh, can Su rotate in time? They were just around the corner and down they go. You hate to see it. But Briny just needed half a second and then they would have been able to escape. Why do I feel like this is a lot slower than just sprinting? Okay. We found out that we can do melee cancels and Froppy says, oh, let me just spam it. That did not look optimal in the slightest, and Barco took full advantage of it as well. Okay, Team Up Shield coming out from the... Why is he still doing this? It looks so goofy. But yeah, Monoma going for the revive. Brinny is now back in action. Su has 12 revive cards. It's going to be very bad if Su gets taken out. Because, well, especially if Team 1 doesn't collect the loot. If it goes to another team... Oh, excuse me. If it goes to another team, that's going to be really dangerous. And it's not even just the revive cards. It's the team healing that Su has on them as well that they got to be careful of. Okay, but it looks like they're going to be sharing the revive cards, but the team is moving very quickly. Okay, there we go. One for the Mount Lady. Definitely going to be dropping one for the Monoma as well, because Monoma has very high survivability. So that's one thing that will keep this team from, you know, getting taken out very early. But there's 6 teams remaining in this final, well, not final zone, but there's 6 teams remaining in the 5th circle. 16 players still left alive. Prezamike trying to land some shots on Brinny, but he is staying on the move, not making it easy at all for the Prezamike to land any significant shots on them. And, oh, he's going to run into Ninri here. Okay, nice. Well, there's a lot of loot for him, especially since Brinny did just get revived, so he was 100% low on loot. Also, the Froppy was getting attacked by the Rapid Hawks. I believe that was Existence that was attacking the Froppy. So they need to try and provide Froppy a spot to get some healing done. So that way they don't keep on getting pressured by the Hawks and that the next attack does not take them out. Okay. I need to see Brinny activate acceleration once again. Because not only are they they're quick without it, I need to see them with it because it just makes the gameplay like a lot more, you know, it's very, very enjoyable. Okay, the gameplay is enjoyable as it is, but when acceleration gets activated, it takes it to another level, and it's just it makes it a lot more fun to watch. Look at the map. Look at the mini map in the bottom right. Look how congested it is. Everyone is in this one area. Brinny transforms. Oh, there we go. Melee for acceleration. Yep, there it is. Oh, tries to land the Gamma afterwards. The second one doesn't land either. Beta. Yep, that goes through somehow. Tries to go for another one. Nice. One more for the road. Okay, didn't get any downs. Oh, has another one. Okay, and the giant form has finally run out. There's a technical card. Okay, now we're going in. Oh, yep, the AFO was 1 HP, and they did get taken out. Someone else got the final hit. Mirio coming in, but the team shield coming in very clutch. And speaking of the Su, they are now sipping on team health for Brinny right now. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. Chat, I am very sorry your boy is getting tired. But, yeah, Froppy was sipping on another team health. Oh, wait. Monoma's been taken out. He got taken out by another Monoma. But, again, Froppy has revived cards. Right. Brinny has revived cards as well. So, they're still looking good. They're still looking really, really good. And they should be able to bring him back without any issues. But while Brinny's doing that and going for the revive, let's see what the rest of the lobby is up to. Because we're seeing that rest happening. Strike Denki. Oh, Strike Denki's the one getting attacked by Brinny. I thought it was someone else. But Su will be able to go for the revive. Why is the Denki standing still? For a second, it probably looked like he gave up. But then he's like, oh, wait, I got revived. So he had to lock in once more. And we're seeing Brinny up against Ninri getting the guard break. Oh my goodness. There's the beta trying to catch Ninri, forcing out the plus ultra. And speaking of Ninri, they have 7 KOs to their name. So they need to be careful because Ninri is fired up in this match and is trying to take people out. So I would love to see Brinny's team versus Ninri's team in the finals. Also, okay, I was going to say Monoma got taken out again, but the revive wasn't, the revive wasn't confirmed. Because the Strike Denki pulled up, so Brinny couldn't go for... Mirio missed! Oh, but the melee's connected though. Can Su go in for the revive? Nice. Oh, and they were forced to use plus ultra afterwards as well. They're still struggling to bring back this Monoma, but I do believe Brinny will be going for that after sipping on these heals. But it gets to a point where you need to go for the revive, even though you don't have full HP, full GP. You just need to do it at some point because it is taking too long for this Monoma to come back. And that Froppy is 1 HP, but he's trying to provide some cover for their teammate. There's the acceleration, and now this is where it gets really scary. Good kick on the Prezamike, and it gets a collateral as well. They even forced the Present Mic to use a plus ultra. And finally, Monoma has made his return into the lobby. Shigaraki Decay attempting to stop the revive from happening, but unfortunately, it was not enough. And Brinny going to be catching the Ibarra off guard, sees them chilling in zone, and is going to force them to make their move. We're seeing people still getting taken out in the feed. Ninri has found their 8th KO. Down goes the Ibarra. Ninri is fired up and also going insane this match as well. But they need to find a spot to get this big green pot off. Otherwise, it's going to get dangerous. And they're going to make sure to confirm the KO on the Ibarra. They didn't drop the craziest amount of loot, but regardless, loot is loot, especially when it starts to get very scarce this later on into the match. And Monoma sipping on the team health. That's going to be very helpful. It looked like Brinny for a second was about to start sneaking up on the Mirio. He even crouched as well. So I wonder what was going through his head and what he was going to do. Ninri gets another plus ultra and activates it. So is Ninri a solo? Or maybe he's not and his teammates just died. What team is he on? Ninri is on team 2. So he is a solo. This is not looking good. He has the revive cards, but unfortunately does not have his teammates cards. And Brinny going to be able to land the Gamma on Ninri. Needs to just find one more attack, but they are at each other's throats. And we're seeing Froppy attempted to go for the team health and shield. Unfortunately, they did get stopped. And there is another Mount Lady in the lobby that is just swinging away in the background while while Brinny is just healing. And they're going to go Giant as well, saying, hey, leave my Froppy alone. And here we go. Battle of the Titans. Brinny's going to show them who's boss. And there is the melee spam coming out. And there's the Gamma to knock the Mount Lady away into the melee. And another Gamma coming out. This should be a very easy confirm for Brinny. But never mind. The healing coming out. And they also, the transformation did run out. It's kind of crazy how Mount Lady still takes damage even when they're de-transforming in zone. I guess it makes sense, but at the same time, it's kind of like, damn, imagine if you were low HP and you died because you de-transformed. But what is the game plan here now? Brinny is the last one standing on his team. Can he take out the Mount Lady? Yes, he can. Nicely done. But now he needs to... Oh, no. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. Brinny goes down. Just like that, the Mirio has taken them out. And because the Su and the Monoma are also out of the lobby, Team 1 will soon be eliminated unless someone doesn't see the body. But after they've gotten that revive, they will be able to finish the KO and take Brinny out of the lobby. He's got 7 seconds left. There's no way they let him come back up. That would be a miracle. But down he goes. And just like that, that is going to be GG's. Mirio, the one to get the last hit on Brinny and gets taken out by Monoma. There we have it for the second match. Unfortunately, so this is the team that finished in second place in the first match, and now they have taken the victory in game 2. So congratulations to them. We're going to take a look at the battle records to see how well Brinny did in the second match. So there we have it for the second match. Brinny getting 6.8k damage, 4 KOs. Honestly, they did not play bad at all. They played a pretty solid match, but they were the last one alive on their team, and then they got jumped by the Mirio at the end. We're going to change the map, and then we're going to see you guys in game 3. Ace. Ace. No. Ace. Okay. The third match is underway, and we are over on Chaos City. Brinny immediately going into the Giant form, and the double melee to get the down works once again. Honestly, I never knew. I mean, there's not many Mount Lady players out there, and I don't be watching Mount Lady players as well. So it's like, I never knew double melee was a true combo, okay? And it works. It just works. And it's so free to get that activation. Oh my god, look at that. He's literally juggling the Monoma. Oh, that Gamma kept him alive. The Gamma is keeping that Monoma alive. Okay, yep, he's flying out of there and utilizing the iframes so that way he does not get... So that way he doesn't sustain any fatal blows. Does he have willpower as well? Hold on. Okay, I was about to say, if he has willpower as well, that is extremely greedy. Because Monoma can just spam Gamma, and that way he can just iframe everything. But, oh, is Brinny in another fight? Oh, excuse me. Okay, he is. Wow, down goes the Shinzo. The Shinzo got eliminated immediately. Look at the mobility on Brinny, by the way. Yo. Oh, he missed his Gamma. Rapid Might is not in a good position. He has to bait her away. Is he on cooldown? Oh, and Brittany found the last hit. Yeah. And Present Might's also doing so much damage as well. Especially thanks to that boombox as well. Existence getting his guard broken. Oh, this is not good. Frobby can chase him. Brittany can also start a chase as well. They don't have acceleration now. Even if they had Excel, they wouldn't be able to. Yeah, Existence is out of there. Frobby is trying to keep up, but there's only so much they can do. Oh, wait, hang on. Wait. Oh, he didn't go far enough. Almost breaking his guard. Oh, but there's a compress. Good use of the iframes because their teammates are drinking Team Office Shield right now. So Frobby needs to stay on the move. And thanks to Brittany sipping on the heals, they are now back up to full HP and full GP. So now they can look for their next opponents. There's 3 people in zone. Are they? Oh, they're all down in zone? Okay, no. For a second, I thought they were. But Brittany in his giant form going to be activating acceleration once again and just letting these attacks fly out. We're going to be targeting next. Okay, here's the Hawks and also the Monomer as well. Nice little combo coming out from Brittany. Staying on the move as well and avoiding all of the attacks that Existence has to fire his way. And there's the Monomer once again, just utilizing that Gamma time and time again. Not even allowing anyone to even get a hit on him. Not even 2 seconds. Every second, you're going to see that Monomer with his Gamma activated. And it's working for him. So if it ain't broke, you know what I'm saying? Like, why fix it? Why, you know, opt for something else? There's a giant form again. Okay. Just gonna cancel that. Saw there was no value. No one's around him. So there's no point in going for that. Going to use the smoke created from Compress to get some healing done. That's very smart. Okay. More players need to be aware of the surroundings like Brittany because he saw the smoke and he knows that no one will be able to look into it. So he's like, you know what? I can use this to get some free healing done. Okay, there's the acceleration being activated. Oh, he's gonna go for the Nedre because Ninri is just getting free alphas on him for free. And Brittany is not a fan of that. Oh, wait, was that Existence? Yep, it was. I see the feathers. I see the feathers and I see the wings. Oh, wait, it's a different Hawks. There's 2. There's 2. I thought it was Existence. It might as well be. Any rapid Hawks player I see, I just call him Existence, bro. Oh, he's been taken out. Okay, now Brittany versus... Oh, my... Present Mike got the last hit. I don't know what it is. So, Present Mike has low down power, right? He has low down power. And then when you have Brittany staggering you and keeping you in one spot, Present Mike can just rack up damage for free. And that is exactly what they did to Ninri just then. And we're seeing Team of a Shield coming out from the front. That was perfectly timed because Present Mike was starting to take a lot of damage there. So Deptress's healing came out very, very clutch. Guard break coming out on the Tech Derby. Brittany might be able to take out the Derby player here, but they do need to be careful because of these traps. Yeah, look at that. As long as Derby plays around the traps. Oh, look at that. Oh, but is it enough? There's another Gamma coming out. The Wall Runner's keeping him alive. Oh, yeah. Brittany's having a tough time trying to take out this Tech Derby player. They are staying on the move and making it almost impossible for Brittany to land any sorts of attacks. Going into the giant form is acceleration off cooldown. Okay, good beta. Going to land on the strike deku. Yo, Brittany does not like this Tech Derby in the slightest. He wants him out of the lobby. They've recognized him as a threat. They don't like how they're setting traps for free and escaping from him every single time. But we're seeing Present Mike getting another KO in the feed. And if we take a look at how many players are left, there's 7 teams remaining. So 1 team's been eliminated. And there was also 16 players still left alive in this lobby. And as I say that, down goes the Present Mike. Will soon be able to make that rotation and potentially get the revive. It doesn't seem like they will be. There was a lot going on in this building. We're seeing Momo cannons being fired out. Frobby has 10 HP through that name. It is not looking good. They need to try and find a spot to get some healing done. Maybe they just found the perfect spot for the healing, as everyone is completely distracted right now. Ninri is also not in a good position as well, as they only have 82. Well, they did have 82 HP, but thanks to the Frobby, the team health coming out, they need to try and bring back the Present Mike as well. So Frobby needs to rotate. Yeah, look at that. They're rotating over. just, yeah, don't even engage on that Momo and that Nedre. Just focus on getting the revives and bringing back the Prezo Mike. And Brinny going for the revive. Tech Derby is unaware of the res happening behind him, and the plus ultra is forced out because of the Momo cannons. There's so much AoE. You have Momo to worry about. You have Tech Derby, and you also have a strike. Shigaraki making this almost impossible to get any healing done or even go for a revive as well. Brinny going to be going into another bush to get some healing done, and Ninri having 6 KOs to his name. There's the revive being attempted once more. Would he be able to stick it this time? He won't be able to. Ninri is making it impossible for him to bring back the Prezo Mike. He already dropped the loot. He dropped the team healing on the floor. I don't even know if Deptrix will be able to make the rotation over in time. He's getting low on HP. He's used the plus ultra, and he manages to make the clutch and revive Brinny once more. Oh my, this is getting really risky. They keep trying to go for this revive. We're seeing team health coming out from the Su. But will they be able to finally stick it this time around? And yes, they will be able to. So nicely done by Brinny. It took a lot, but they were finally able to bring back their third teammate. Acceleration has now been activated. Brinny looking for any hits that he can get on these players. He needs to get Ninri out of the lobby because they're putting in a lot of work. He is raining alphas. He's chasing him out of the zone. But oh, this ain't looking good for Brinny at all. Oh, his gamma's on cooldown, and down he goes to Ninri. He overcommitted on that, but Froppy will be able to save the day once again. But Brinny's guard has been broken once more. But we're seeing team healing coming out from the Froppy. Brinny does not want to let up on this chase on Ninri at all, because again, he knows that Brinny is a major threat in this lobby, and the Tech Derby is still being as annoying as ever. But Brinny needs to slow down, you know, get some healing done. Or the Tech Derby's chasing. They know exactly where Brinny is. Mirio coming in as well, but he's going to cancel it with his beta. That was perfectly timed. If Brinny didn't do that, he would have sustained quite a bit of damage from that Mirio. Can he find a corner? Oh my goodness, he finds the perfect spot to get the healing done. This entire team, they are under a lot of pressure. 5 teams still remaining. Tech Derby, the Gamma through the building to catch Brinny. Also dropping some loot for the Prezo Mike. Okay, that's really good. It's nice to see teammates dropping loot for each other because the zone is getting really small and the healing items are starting to get, you know, they're very rare. Okay, oh no, is he dead? He is. Ninri gets the KO, gonna melee the Su to death, and down he goes. Prezo Mike has 4 HP and GP. I cannot say the same for Ninri, and the circle is just getting more dangerous with every passing second. They have revive cards, so they can bring back the Su. I don't know where the Su's, wait, isn't the Su's body like right below Prezo Mike? Okay, yeah, there it is. I was like, hang on. I was looking at the mini-map, and I was like, okay, Prezo Mike should be able to get the revive on Su as well. Yep, there's the revive cards. So Brinny's just going at it. Yep, there's acceleration. Okay. Trying to take out, who is that? Okay, it's the Rapid Might. Nice, they get the down. And also Prezo Mike has revived the Froppy. So this is looking really good. Team 1 is back together once again. 3 teams remaining. Ninri still being an absolute menace in this lobby. They need to take him out. He is putting in a shift. Ninri at 8 KOs, 7k damage. Brinny needs to take them out. Mount Lady can be the one for this job, but it's going to be very difficult. But knowing Brinny, he will be able to get the job done. Ninri, 1 HP left to their name, and Brinny will be able to take out Ninri. But down he goes. The Momo Cannons going to be able to find that last hit. Deptrix, unfortunately, was not making the rotation over to Brinny. He should have cancelled the heals and went for the revive, because now they do not have any more revive cards to work with. So it's just going to be up to the Prezo Mike, Froppy, to clutch this one out. They are up against a solo Momo and a Compress and Darby player. But out of nowhere, Froppy manages to get a full set of revive cards. I don't know who dropped on the floor. It was most likely, well, no, not even most likely. I don't know who dropped on the floor for them. But would they be able to find a spot to get some healing done and also bring back their team? You got to be careful with these Compress trucks. But Prezo Mike is also, oh, the revive is happening. So Ninri's coming back for round 2 against Brinny. Make it round 3 now, because Ninri's taking out Brinny. Brinny took out Ninri, and now we're going to be seeing a round 3. Prezo Mike has been taken out. Can Deptrix make the rotation? Yes, he can. He gets the revive. Let's go back over to Brinny. Who is he going to prioritize? He's going to try and take out this Momo. Gets the guard break. Catches them on the roll as well. He needs to take this Momo out. He has them right where he wants him. There's the cannons. Plus Ultra being forced out by the Momo. But he needs to be careful. He is getting zoned out by all of these projectiles. But good use of the mobility from Brinny to stay on the move. And down goes the Froppy. Is not looking good. The Tech Derby still just being a nuisance. And they need to be careful. They see revive cards on the floor. Ninri needs to pick that up. He grabs one. He needs to grab the other one. But he is full on chasing this Tech Derby. And he might be able to pick up the KO right here. He needs a couple more attacks to take him out. But he is going to take a little bit of a breather. So that way he can get some healing done. And then continue the pursuit on the Tech Derby. They have they have 2 revive cards, and Ninri has been taken out by the compress. So it is all up to the Momo player to try and bring them back. As long as Momo keeps on refreshing a special action, they will still be able to potentially bring back Ninri once again. I would love to see one final fight between Ninri and Brinny. Breakout once again. Look at this combo coming out, and acceleration is now online. Momo trying to make it to the jump pad, and down she goes. And that means it is a 2 versus 2. Compress and who's the other one? Compress and Derby up against Present Mike and Mount Lady. Will they be able to clutch this one out? Plus Ultra being forced out. Brinny needs to go into their giant form and catch Compress. Actually, not right now, because Compress can just rain trucks on him. Ooh, found an amazing spot to get some healing done. Okay, the thing is, Compress wants to fight outdoors. If he's down here... Okay, this is interesting, because Derby thrives underground, and then Compress thrives on the overground. So how are they going to do this? Oh, he's taking a lot of damage, and Brinny gets the down. Nice combo. He might be able to get the revive. Oh my god, Compress applied pressure and staggered Ninri, so he wasn't staggered Brinny, so he wasn't able to confirm the KO. But Present Mike is able to down the Derby a second time. So just like that, he has been eliminated. It is a 2 versus 1. Compress is the last one remaining in this lobby for Team 8. He only has 100 HP to his name. He is trying to block these projectiles coming out from the Present Mike, but he cannot block the attacks coming out from Mount Lady. The next attack will be enough to take him out. Present Mike sees him, and he takes him out with the last attack. I do believe that was an alpha that took him out. Compress tried his hardest. So did the Derby as well. That is going to be GG's for the final match. And there we have it. What an electrifying end to this video. Brinny and Ninri were at each other's throats. The Momo included as well. The Derby, they were just being a thorn in Brinny's side the entire match. Shout out to the entire lobby for participating. Shout out to Brinny's teammates as well. But we're going to take a look at the battle record for the last and final time. Okay, and there we have it for the last match. You know what? Let's start off with the first match. So Brinny started with a W, getting 8 KOs, 8.5k damage, and then in the second match, they finished in, was it 4th? Where are they? They finished in 3rd place, getting 6.8k damage, 4 KOs, and in the last and final match, they got 7.5k damage and 5 KOs. Their team played amazing. The back and forth with the other players in this lobby was very intense and very entertaining to watch, and I hope you all enjoyed that, champions. If you want me to keep on uploading videos like this and you like the commentary, or if you want to enter into my giveaway, all you gotta do is be a subscriber, like the video, and join the Discord. Link to that will be down below in the description. We host customs off stream, and it's a ton of fun. You can catch your boy in VC, vibing, hanging out, having fun. But hope you all enjoyed. Shout out to Brinny for pulling up for the video. Links to Brinny's socials will be down below in the description. But champions, without further ado, take care. Catch you on the next one, and peace out. W chat. W.